Hi, I'm Paul Caiazzo. I am the founder and CEO of TruShield Security Solutions, an MSSP based in Northern Virginia. I want to talk about threat intelligence, which I think is one of the key aspects that any MSSP should have, and certainly one that makes us stand out above and beyond the rest. We have about 140,000 different sources of information in our threat intelligence feed. A lot of that comes from a utility called the Open Threat Exchange, which, if you're not familiar with it, is a crowdsourced, kind of community-driven threat sharing platform wherein companies like TruShield can both contribute threat intelligence to and also consume threat intelligence from. It allows us to see at a very high level what's going on in the world at large from a threat perspective, but we don't stop there. Other threat intelligence feeds that we layer into that include stuff that we get from the US CERT, the Industrial Control Systems CERT, various different ISACs that we participate in, such as the FS-ISAC, that's Financial Services ISAC, and the Health and Human Services ISAC. To finish that off, we also have a very good relationship with one of the world's largest ISPs that actually owns a significant portion of the internet's physical backbone. And because of their that wide network that they've got sensors that are distributed around the world that are able to consume information about what's traversing their network. We are fortunate to be one of very few exclusive partners of theirs from a security perspective that enables us to see even more threat intelligence than what we'd be able to see just by virtue of the Open Threat Exchange and the information sharing communities that I mentioned. And I think that really is what makes our threat intelligence stand out. There's very few organizations that can really boast as robust a threat intelligence capability as what we've got. We're even able to see threats impacting organizations without having any sensors in their environment whatsoever, simply by polling what historical data we've got from the internet at large, what we've seen traversing either networks bound for your internet space or coming from your internet space. We also track APT groups at a very high level through that same threat intelligence community that I mentioned, and that enables us to see exactly what the bad guys are doing at this moment in time. And that's really important when you start thinking about how we make use of data that we're correlating from within your environment and balancing that against what we know the bad guys are doing from the internet at large. Mashing those two things together is really what makes MSSP services like ours work, and it's, I think, one of the things that makes us stand out.